Okay, I need to find a common denominator since I'm adding or subtracting fractions or rational expressions. So what I'm going to do is look at this trinomial and this first denominator, x squared plus x minus 20. This will actually factor into the quantity x plus 5 times the quantity x minus 4. And so seeing that, that's actually going to be my common denominator. So that first fraction, it's going to stay exactly the same. There's really no change. Then I'm going to go ahead and write my common denominator for the next two fractions, just so I don't forget. And then I'm going to look at that second fraction and say, okay, what am I missing? Well, there's understood parentheses right here around that x minus 4. And so to get an equivalent fraction, I need to multiply by the quantity x plus 5 on the top and the bottom. So that's going to give me a positive 3 times the quantity x plus 5. And then on the last fraction, I need to multiply by an x plus 4. Once again, you have understood parentheses. That should be x minus 4. Let's go back here. And so we're going to multiply by x minus 4 on the top and the bottom. But keep in mind there's understood parentheses around that x plus 5. So on my third fraction, that gives me a 5x. So I have 5x times the quantity x minus 4. Now where students have trouble right now is they start trying to cancel. Don't do that. You just went to all that work to get a common denominator. You need to keep it. So my common denominator is x plus 5 times the quantity x minus 4. Now I'm just going to write the entire numerator together. So I'm going to have the 6x squared plus 17x minus 40. Here I'm going to distribute that 3. It's a positive 3. So that's going to give me 3x plus 15. Now this is where students have difficulty because you're actually distributing a negative 5x. So that's going to give me minus 5x squared plus 20x. Now look at that numerator like it's its own problem, okay? So, you know, I kind of focus just on that numerator. I just need to combine some like terms. So I have 6x squared minus 5x squared, which is going to give you just 1x squared. Then let's look at our x's. We've got 17x plus 3x plus 20x. That is plus 40x. And then we have, like, you're losing $40 and then you're gaining 15. So that's like losing 25. All over the quantity x plus 5 times the quantity x minus 4. Now if you have to do excluded values, which we should have probably talked about this in the beginning, x can't be a negative 5 because that would make the denominator 0. And it also can't be positive 4 because that would make the denominator 0. And there's your answer. Now if the numerator would factor, you would want to keep going, but it won't.